We are introducing a brand new segment tonight. It's called Buzzer Beaters. We're going to be focusing on businesses that have pulled through the recession by finding new ways to adapt to our new environment. What better place to start than in the decimated housing market? Steve Brooks is CEO of Grand Homes in North Texas. His home building company nearly collapsed after the financial crisis hit, but today is a backlog of orders ready to fill. So how did he do it? Steve Brooks joins us now from Dallas. First of all, congratulations, Steve. We love when businesses manage to pull through tough times, but 2008, we don't want to whitewash it all. That was a tough year. How did you break out of the bad times?
Well, it was really tough. We sold two houses between August and December during the financial meltdown, and those two canceled.
Oh, my God.
Thank God we thank God we had a little backlog. So we went back to work. It really is, no one's going to work harder than us. We're privately owned, so we rolled up our sleeves and we reinvented ourselves. And it started with product. We're a product-driven company, but the most important thing is performance. And during a recession, we don't have the luxury of printing money, so we've got to make cutbacks. And we made cutbacks and kept a core of people with positive attitude to help us get through. And that's the lessons we learned from a great role model here at Southwest Airlines, is that people matter and people have got to be first if you're a high-performance industry. So reinventing the product, make it energy efficient, value engineered it. We were able to create a value engineered product, a very attractive house that we could sell for the price of resales. And of course, when you put an energy efficient product today, which will save you 20 to 40% on your energy bill, up against a resale or used home, then you're going to get your fair share of the market.
By the way, these are beautiful homes. I'm looking at them right now, and I can imagine. I live in Manhattan, so I'm one of those idiots whose one-bedroom apartment is probably worth as much as his beautiful 3,000 square foot house. How much do they sell for?
About $300,000. So
Oh,
anywhere between $85 and $100 a square foot, you can buy just a beautiful home here in the Dallas area.
Just amazing. All right, we're short on time, and I got to ask you about, you mentioned the anecdote with the Southwest Airline chief, Gary Kelly. What was it that he described to you that made you change the way you worked with your coworkers?
Well, the most important thing there was if you want to have a high level of performance, and you've got to have less people doing the job, you've got to get a lot more out of your people. So they put people first, and their mission statements was basically take care of people and they'll take care of the customers. So we really focused internally on our internal customers and our employees, and really created a strategy of people matter and really looking out for the best interests of our employees.
How specifically do you do that, Stephen? I want to ask specifics. Is it by promoting them more frequently, or what?
We have a lot of recognition that we give awards for performance. It's performance-based. So if you can get 30 to 50% more out of an employee, then you can do the job with a lot less employees. Now, in order to do that, they've got to be recognized, and then we added a component of profit sharing, which gives them a stake in their efforts. And once people have a stake in their efforts, their entrepreneurial spirit kicks in, and then they become an owner right alongside of you.
Incentives work. It's as simple as that.
Absolutely. You got to share, and you got to share the effort, you got to share the results, and you got to share the well-being.
Well, once again, congratulations. They're great messages for any company. I mean, the product-specific stuff is specific to the home market, but what you can do with employees, everybody could learn from that. Stephen Brooks, CEO of Grand Homes, great to have you. Thanks for coming in, Stephen.
Thank you, David.
Appreciate it.